Ishmael just told us about how you ratchet up the intensity in practice at the beginning, so you don't have the slow starts that you've been having. Do you think that'll help, turn things around early in the games?
Sure hope it does. I mean, that's the plan. Got to practice how you play and start practice off well. Hopefully, start games off well.
I think the numbers say you're shooting a little bit better from three over your past few games than you were to start the year. Have you noticed anything in particular about shot selection or something technical, anything like that? Or?
Nah, just feeling like myself, just feeling good, continuing to shoot the ball, not letting outside distractions, affect my shooting choices.
Honestly, you obviously missed the Miami game with a concussion. How did you feel coming back against Syracuse?
Felt perfectly fine. Felt good. Was glad to be out there with my teammates again, and just be able to compete. Missed the game for a bit. Haven't done that in a super long time, so felt a little weird. But cheering my guys on from the sideline, glad they handled their thing out there. They did well. Guys stepped up, but yeah, felt good being back for sure.
It was probably smart to keep you out of the Miami game, but could you have played if it came to it?
If it's up to me, I'll always play, no matter what. But we got guidelines and protocols to make sure we keep guys safe.
Jill, what's it like in a huddle or a situation when Ish speaks up? Like, what's it like listening to him? What are some of the things he'll tell you guys?
I mean, that's top dog. Top dog talks. You listen. It means that he got something really to say. That we need to step our game up. If we're doing something well, keep on doing that. Because his word means a lot to everybody. And he's not the most outgoing guy. So when he says something, he means it for real. So things that he says, it just helps everybody. It helps empower everybody to lock in even more and do better.
He was saying that he can be brutally honest. Is it easier for a player to hear that from a player than from a coach?
Yeah, I mean, in order to play this game, you gotta have tough skin. I know it's hard with the way things have shaped basketball nowadays, but yeah, I mean, I grew up in a gym where you were told everything that you need to do right then and there, the good and bad, and so just being brutally honest is fine. Everybody on our team can take it because we know where it comes from. We have good team chemistry, so we don't have to worry about feelings getting hurt, things like that. We all have the same goal in mind. So when he's honest about something, it means like, yeah, that's what it is. I got to step up now.
You can back up your words by what you do on the court. Are you brutally honest sometimes?
Yeah, I mean, I think my teammates will tell you that. G will tell you that for sure. I got to yell at G a lot. Just because I hold him to a high standard and I need himself to hold himself to that standard that we all hold him at.
What was it like, having to sit on the bench for that Miami game? Did you take anything away from maybe watching the game from a different perspective?
I mean, it hurt. I was fidgeting on the bench the entire time. I was really nervous, but just seeing the game from that point of view is just, you take away little things that you got to carry on into other games in order to win. What you don't want to look like, what you want to look like on the court, all those different things when you're just watching, when you have no option to play. So, being from that perspective, it helped me for sure a little bit.
You shot 50% in that game. One of your more efficient games in a few weeks, even coming off a game where you didn't play. What allowed you to sort of see the floor better?
Just taking what the defense gave me. Just shooting my shots. Just doing what the team needed me to do. We had guys going, so making sure the ball was moving to get those guys to continue to get those guys going. So when my team calls on me to go shoot a shot, then that's fine. But in those moments, in those times right there, moving the ball is exactly what we need in order for this team to do better. And we got guys going, and it showed.
Martin and Shrewsbury are two of the best guards in the
really
league.
good.
Do you look forward to going up against guys like that?
Yeah, for sure, no doubt. I mean, it's competition, and that's what we love to do. Two great guards, amazing guards that are really good at what they do. So excited to play those guys for sure. It's going to be a war and a battle, but it's going to be fun. That's what we look forward to, is the competition.
Notre Dame is a top 5 3-point shooting team in the conference. For you guys, it's been a struggle as of late, one of the lower teams in terms of defending the three. How do you guys do that better against Notre Dame?
Just show our presence early, started from the jump. I think that's the main thing. I can't really tell you anything after that, but just make sure we go out there with a presence and start off strong. I feel like that first 4 to 8 minutes will show a lot about how the game will go, and hopefully we start off good and we carry that throughout the game.
Jalen, in the second half against Syracuse, why was the gang rebounding better, and what did you learn from that half that needs to go forward?
That we need to play that way all the time. Gang rebound was just, last time we played them, Eddie had a 23 rebounds, so we weren't very proud of that, even though we won. It's not something that you want to just have going forward that other teams can scout and look at. So, it was a big effort and a collective thing to know that in order to win, we got to do this. So, we know going forward that's got to be the mindset the entire time.
Do you guys talk about what you need to do to get into the tournament?
No, we just take it game by game. We know if we handle everything that we need to handle, then we'll be fine.
What have you liked from Biba in these past 2 games? Obviously started against Miami and played 30 minutes last game. What have you liked from what you've seen from him?
Just him being himself, being aggressive. Just I really liked him picking up his defense a lot more. Sometimes early in the season he didn't want to be that little pest, but that's who he is. That's what he's got to be all the time. So him stepping up his defense has helped a lot tremendously, and then being on the ball these last 2 games has helped him, and it gives us a different look. So we're super proud of him, but this is what he's made of. This is what he's built for, so he's going to continue that.
Coach Capel talked about the freshman wall that Brandon sort of hit and how he's sort of broken through that. Did you experience something like that, and how have you sort of helped him maybe through that?
Yeah, I experienced it last year when I was struggling a little bit, but came back from break and just felt a lot better, felt a lot more confident. And I don't know, I think he just got to a point with Biba that he was just kind of like didn't think about it too hard, too much. Just go out there and play. When you get your opportunity, to make the most of it, and that's exactly what he's been doing. Definitely breaking through that wall, getting a lot more comfortable out there, finding his niche within everything. So, as long as he continues to do that, he'll be a great player.